Sure. Okay, team, what's up? Let's get going. Let's get started because I don't want to waste your time. I know you guys got to get going. Nicole's got to jump on an airplane. Like, what the heck? So let's get this thing going. I will make this smaller. Can you guys see your faces on my screen? No, like you just see like my runners, like my power presentation. Okay, so let's do this. Let me figure out how I can go over. Man, I look like a freaking teacher who has no idea what they're doing. Okay, perfect. So here's our little agenda today. We are going to go through team praise because I feel like that's like number one thing. We always go through that. Here is our topics for today. We're going to do brain and our heart. We're going to talk about the mountain being you and you getting in your own way. We're going to talk about consistency. And then at the end, we are going to do like a little section about our goals. So if you have like paper, pencil, anything in front of you, or if you just want to take notes on your phone, like that's perfectly fine too. Okay. So let's start with some team praise. You guys have been freaking crushing it as always. I wish everyone was on here so I could tell you guys all at one time, like I'm so proud of you. I understand that it can be crazy here, okay? Sales is a whole new world that I had to open up for myself. And I know you guys are like getting your feet wet and opening up into the sales world too. So you guys have all been crushing it. I know coming after the holidays, it can be a little crazy, right? Because January is like kind of like you're popping off, you're getting ready for the start of the year, and then Feb hits, and you're like, okay, I got to keep that momentum up. But it's just one of those months that I feel like has been tough on a lot of people. So I get it, guys. You guys are still doing so good, and you guys keep showing up every day, and that's all I can ask for. So nice job. Okay, Christina is MMP this month. She has 900 PV, which is our personal volume. So she has already hit that 3% super seller bonus. And we started that super seller program in January. So that's kind of like our new comp plan and just rewarding people for hitting 500 PV and getting like that going for you. So your paychecks are higher every Friday. Okay, so nice job, Christina. She's MMP. She has done one market partner this month and she has done 3 VIPs. And then as a group with like Alicia and her team, she has done 1,600 GV. You get it. Okay. Alexis, freaking Vegas qualified. Let's go. We get to go to Vegas in March, and we are actually like just getting all of our emails about our hotels and our flights. So Alexis has earned a free trip to Vegas, guys. She has gotten her hotel paid for, her flights paid for, and then we're doing like a photo thing with Jordan and all the other girls. We get to go out to eat together, and then there's going to be a whole training day. So those things are huge. When I went to my first Monations, that was back in August, that's what changed my business because you get in that energy, you get around all those girls who are also like going after really big goals for themselves and their families, and it's like contagious, guys. So nice job, Alexis. That means you had minimum 1,500 personal sales for 6 months straight. So badass. Good job. Okay, and then you also unlocked the 4% super seller bonus because you hit over 1,000 PV. So nice job. And then you have brought our new market partner on the bottom, Maddie Day. So nice job. I can't wait to get her in here too. Alicia, she's not on here right now, but she has 500 PV basically, and she has unlocked that 3% super seller bonus as well. So nice job, Alicia. I wish you were here, but maybe you'll watch the recording later. And then Morgan, she's our Illinois girl. She has 267 PV. Malda, she is in Lebanon. So she's like around Indy area. She has 161 PV. Teresa is Alexis's girl from the branch. I don't know if any of you guys have met her yet, but she has 137. And then Nan is our hairdresser on our team. She has 111. So all four of those girls are almost active. Keep going, guys. You're doing great. Okay, these are just my top 10 on my back office. So everyone else who is not on here, you will be there shortly. Don't worry. Okay. All right, let's talk about mindset. This is one of my favorite topics. I think it's so, so important because we are in a battle with our mind every single day. All right. Every single day, we are one choice away, one decision away from changing how the whole day goes for us. Okay, I know a lot of you guys have kids. Look at Brooklyn there holding her daughter. Like you have a lot of things in your life that you need to tend to. People who are counting on you, people who are wanting you to show up for them. And you still have to show up for yourself and your business. And now that you have people under you or VIPs with you, they're also going to be needing some of your attention. So mindset here is so big. And one of the biggest things we can do is declutter. Nobody can work well when they have chaos around them, whether it be their environment, whether it be people around them. I don't know, but if I have dishes all over the sink, like I can't think straight. I've got OCD. So if like a pillow is turned the wrong way, I can't think straight. So guys, declutter your environment. Look at your house, look at the people around you. How can you fix that? Because if it's a mess, your business is going to be a mess. So start with your home, start with your environment. If you need to step away and you need like an office space, get that all situated for your day so that way you can set your 15 minutes or 30 minutes up to like be successful. You don't have things distracting you. Another thing is noise. So, and by this, I don't necessarily mean like physical noise because I like to listen to music when I'm like getting down after things, but I mean like noise of people, like people's voices or people's comments to you, or people around you that maybe just have like negative things to say about you joining MLM or joining network marketing, direct sales, whatever it may be. Silence that noise. All right. You kind of have to go into a tunnel vision. You're wanting to hit a certain goal. You're wanting to hit a certain rank. You want to go to Tulum. You want to go to the new leadership experience. You guys got to get really focused and tunnel vision. You can't have all those distractions around you because they're just going to bring you down. And those people want you to be down. They don't want to see you doing good. They don't want to see you showing up every day because they're probably not. So you got to get in that zone and just block out all of that noise. Another thing is comfort zone. Okay, I am a huge advocate for getting out of your comfort zone. If I look back on my life, I think the reason I'm so confident about this is because I have taken myself out of that comfort zone. I left Greensburg when I was 23, 24, and I was like, I'm gonna go see the world and I'm gonna own this. Nobody believed in me, guys. My own parents, like, still to this day apologize to me because they're like, you're crazy. You're gonna quit your job and go run around the country and move jobs every 3 months. And I was shaking in my boots, but I was like, yes, I am. I am going to do it and I'm gonna have so much fun. And your alarm goes off in the morning, and I am bad at this, but I will snooze it 20 times. Right there, you're telling yourself, I'm about to stay in my comfort zone today because you just made that decision to snooze. Okay, you had a whole list for your day. I'm gonna go make my bed today because that's just like I haven't done that in a week and it's been driving me nuts. You walk out the door from your bedroom and you don't make your bed, you're staying in your comfort zone that day. You can just say the rest of your day, you're going to be in that comfort zone. You're not getting out of it. Okay, so every decision in the morning and how you declutter and how you choose to react to the things you have planned for yourself, that sets up your entire day. And then day after day, that sets up your entire year. So when December comes and we look back on everything, all of those choices that you made for the past 365 days, that will tell you right there how you spent your year doing things. Okay, so mind. Another thing is being goal directed and working on a growth mindset. Okay, you guys should know where we're headed. You should know where you're headed with your personal rank. You guys should know your PV that you need. You should know your GV that you need. You should be knowing your active lines. And if you don't know that stuff, guys, we have a lot of work to do. All right. We need to sit down on a conversation. You need to call me, call Alexis, call Christina, whoever your upline is, and we need to map that out. Okay. Because if you don't plan accordingly, you're going to fail because you have no idea where you're headed. You don't have a direction. Okay. Also, we got to build a system. We have to build something that works and that is sustainable. If you think about, okay, you want to hit MMB, that is one of our big ranks in our company. I hit that in November, and that was like so far away from my mind. I didn't know if I could do that. I'm like, this just seems so crazy. How am I going to get this much sales? How am I going to get this many people to join my team? And you just have to kind of like focus in on what's going to last and what's going to be sustainable. It's doable, guys. MMB is doable for all of you guys. I believe in every single one of you on this call. I know you can do it. And then I've already done this, so I can help you get there as well. I'm going to make that path a little bit easier for you. Okay, so system building, think of like your dailies. What are you doing every day to be consistent and to build that lasting team, to get people to want to come back here every single day and stay. All right, my system is all built on growth because that's me, that's what I do. I love that, and that's why I joined. So that's like what's helped our team be here and stay accountable for our daily sales and things like that. Okay, but I want you guys to understand that our mind can actually be very weak. All right, things are going to happen. Your baby is going to need you. You got to feed them. Your husband's going to come to you and say, hey, we've got these plans now, when you really, really wanted to go to the branch and meet with everybody. Your parents are going to have negative things to say about you, and that's going to alter your mind, your brain, where it's headed. So this is where that toughness comes in, of all the things that you want to do and how serious you are about getting there. Okay, so mental toughness is going to be really big on getting you to the places you want to be and also hitting those ranks for yourself. Okay, but not only do we have our mind, we have our heart. Okay. People tell me, Claire, how did you get there? Like, teach me so I can get to MMB, or, I asked people above me, how did you get to director? Like, how did you get there? And I feel like the answer is always you have to do it with heart and you have to do it with passion. All right. Know that passion for yourself. You guys have to ask yourself, why am I here? Why did I join? Do you guys know that? Actually, drop in the chat. Do you guys have the chat up? Drop in the chat why you guys joined real quick. Let me see. I'll pull my chat up too. Community. I like that. Growth. Mac, I love that. Seriously. Don't hit extra income. We all love that. Want to change the world. Shampoo gives me the opportunity to change the life of people in front of me every day to build my savings. Absolutely, guys. Like, you guys are all aware of your why. So I need you guys to just latch onto that. And yes, we're going to retire your husband, and we're also going to get you a freaking animal shelter one day, Alexis. I love that. Girls TikTok to extra income. Brooklyn, that's amazing. Seriously. The community here is so big, and everyone just leans on each other, and that's all we can ask for. We got to stick together as girls. It's already hard enough. Let's work for this animal shelter. Okay, you guys know your why. All right. So you've got to like dig down deep. You got to hit the core. Like, why are you here every day? What is it that you want to work on? How much money do you want to bring to your family? And then in order to do that, you have to find like your passion to present that to people. We use our social media to sell. You can also do this in person, but on my social media, I talk a lot about like feminine power and, like the like whole sexy videos. I love to just like embrace that energy. I love to talk about adventuring and all the financial benefit I've gotten from Monat to put towards my adventuring. Kevin and I get married in a couple months, so we are also dishing out money left and right to pay for this wedding. So anything Monat that's coming in is going straight towards that. So you really got to dig down deep, because the heart is what's going to get you to stay. It's going to get you to keep showing up every day when your mind is telling you, I don't want to do this. I'm too tired. My kids need me too much today. My kids are sick. I've got family drama that's distracting me. Like, all those things are going to be coming at you. So you have to stay focused and don't forget why you're here and why you started. I like the pictures in the middle. Those are some of our teammates. That is like Caitlin, Maddie, Kyla, Brenna, and then Mackenzie. And I met everybody for the first time in August, September at Monations, and it was crazy. Like, I had never met these girls in person, but they immediately felt like friends. And now they're people that we have conversations with every single day. And then I look at my little selfie in there and I think of like how scared I was to pull the trigger in January to start the business of 2023. And that little selfie, I just feel so confident. And I was just like enjoying snapping pictures. And guys, all of you guys can feel this. And I can't wait until you feel that for yourself too. Because when you go on your first brand trip, or when you get to meet all the girls and like your little side Valentine's Day parties or whatever they plan, Like you guys are going to feel all the love and encouragement by everybody, and that's just going to keep adding fuel to your passion and your inspiration and all of that. Okay, let me click on the next screen. Maybe it doesn't want to go. I guess we're done. There we go. This is one of my favorite slides of this entire chat. So the mountain is you. I love analogies, guys, because I like when I'm talking about something and everyone has their own story and their brain can just go rampant. It can go all over the place. You can apply this to whatever, whatever your life has in front of you, whatever your hobbies are, whatever your interests are. So let your mind do its thing. But that first picture, that girl's looking straight up at that mountain. She's like, what the heck? What do I do? Like, I don't want to do this. I just want to quit, stay at home, do nothing. This is exactly where you're going to be at with your business. Okay. I feel like a lot of girls here right now, you just started with Monat. You posted your like coming out stories and you're like, I'm a market partner with Monat. I love it here. The community is awesome. I'm having so much fun and I am going to make all these changes in my life. And then reality hits. Okay. It becomes hard. You get told no 19 times in one day. You get rejected, you get ghosted, you feel annoying, you feel like you're messaging people and you're just being salesy. What else? You feel like you're just like, I don't know, it just like hits you and you're just like, what am I doing? It's normal, it's okay. And I'm here to encourage you guys because I feel that all the time. And the only difference is that I didn't stop. And if I did feel annoying and if I did feel salesy, I messaged Jordan, who's my direct upline, and I said, "Hey, help me with this. Okay, make me a little recommendation or reword my wordings. That way, I feel a little bit more confident in my message and what I'm sending out. Okay, because those are things as you're climbing up that mountain that you're gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna quit, or I just want to go back down. I don't want to do this anymore." Okay, if you're someone who is like, I'm so scared to show my face on social media, I understand that as well, guys. It is terrifying. It is so scary. You're literally showing your face on social media. You're sharing like your goofy self. You're being funny. You're dancing, whatever it is. And you're like, as soon as you hit post, are you like thinking in your head, oh my God, I should take this down. I am so like, I'm embarrassed. Oh my God, why did I just do that? No, guys, I want you to embrace every single part of you. Be as goofy as you want. Have as much fun as you want. Be as silly. Freaking make mistakes with your wording. I do not care. If you guys saw all my bloopers, you would be like, this girl's like crazy. I would actually one day maybe I'll show all my bloopers because I sit here and talk to myself and I cancel the video and I restart it and then I reword it. Like I'm just right there with you guys. Don't ever feel alone with that. Okay. Look at that second bullet point on there. The easiest part is the summit. God, that like hits me in my body because that's true. The only thing people see is your success like when you're there. Okay, you're not going to have anyone believing you in the middle part. Maybe your husband, maybe not even your husband. Maybe your parents aren't like on board with you. Maybe your cousins are making fun of you. I don't know. Maybe like people aren't in your corner and that's okay. People aren't going to acknowledge all the stuff that happened in between. They're only going to see you at the top. And yeah, the easiest part, do you guys know Kobe? Sure, everyone knows Kobe, right? RIP. Like Kobe even said, the easiest part is getting handed that trophy. Yeah, but nobody saw Kobe showing up every single day at 4 a.m. when his team was out partying. He showed up at 4 a.m., was in that gym, and all the guys were just like so impressed, like, how the heck did he do that? And that's what made him great. That's what made him on top. So, whatever you want to call it, the trophy, motherhood, a relationship, like nobody's going to see what you're doing behind the scenes as a mom. All right. They just expect you to like show up and do it, right? Nobody's seeing you getting your kids out of bed every day. Nobody's seeing you feeding them 3 times a day. Nobody's seeing you get all the snacks for them. They just see you getting that trophy and being like the best mom ever, right? So there's a lot of stuff behind the scenes. Okay. The obstacle is going to take you to the next level. Stop running from it. Whatever that obstacle is for you guys, you just got to latch onto it and keep going. All right. Like just go for it. And I don't even have the best answer for you on how to like do it. You just have to do it. You just have to wake up one day, decide that you're going to do it, and then be stubborn enough to not back down. Okay. And then I said this earlier, but you're moments away every day from a decision that will completely change your life. That's so true. Every day you have a decision to wake up and post on your social media. You have a decision to show up for your family, for yourself, if you're going to work out that day. So take all of that stuff into your accountability and like do it. Don't like don't talk yourself out of it, okay? That stuff will grow. And it's habit building. As the time goes, you're going to see that all of those habits we're building and you're going to be so proud when you look back on it. Last thing is consistency. I think this is the last one. Okay. So consistency, this is huge. Okay, guys, this is the like foundation of everything with Monat. I think Alexa shared something the other day in our group message that really like, I don't know, it really was cool. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I want to read it to you. Alexa, did you send it to me and Nicole? Yeah. She said from her other chat, she said, I totally understand this. It's hard to remain consistent when it seems others are popping off, but you aren't. You know that when you are consistent, your time has no choice but to come. But if you stop being consistent, your time can't come. Guys, that is so true. All right. If you stay consistent, you're bound to see results from it. If you don't, then yeah, you're going to fail. You can't expect to be getting success from it when you're not even showing up every day. Okay, so progress over perfection, consistency over perfection, and balance over perfection. The way we're consistent with Monat is we're doing combos every day, and I mean quality conversations. Like I'd rather you do 10 quality conversations than 100 half-assed conversations, okay? People can see through your bullshit really easy. So definitely like quality conversations and take the time for that. Next is reels. With my business, I do one reel a day, and that's kind of the foundation. I wish I had more time to do more, but like that's my life right now, and one is perfect, and I've seen great success from it. You don't have to do that, but if you are someone who wants to get in that like habit of a reel per day and you don't know where to start on social media, let me know and I can help you with that. Okay, I can even do like a training with you one-on-one. Getting in your stories. They always say that if you're not on your stories, then your storefront isn't open. Okay, so think of someone who's going to your page. If they're looking at your Instagram and your whole thing is hair, but you have nothing in your stories that talks about it, people aren't going to get to know the real you. And they're not really going to trust you, right? You have a whole bunch of things about hair, but then you're not really getting on there and like explaining what all your reels are about, what your posts are about. They want to see you using the products. They want to see you actually like doing this daily to know that you're legit. They're not going to get scammed. And then planning. I talked about this earlier, but if you fail to plan, then you're going to fail. Okay, I hate to be like harsh about it, but like every week or the night before, you need to be looking at your next day and kind of mapping out how that day is going to go for you. And then, of course, a planner. I'm a big like calendar girl. I write everything down because if I don't, then I won't have like, I'll miss all my meetings because right now I'm just like super busy. So write all that stuff down, plan your days out, plan your weeks out, and then you'll see a lot of success from that. Okay. And then I think we have a couple minutes left, but with the time remaining, it's probably going to shut me off. If it does, then it's okay. But let's do a little bit of goal mapping. All right, I'm about the whole money effect. I love growth. I love like all areas of growth with financial, with yourself, with your physical. So guys, I want you to take this serious. And if you hop off early, I'm just telling you that you probably need this the most, so don't hop off early. Okay, so get down your pen and paper or open up your notes on your phone. And I want you to like sit down and really focus on this and answer these goals for yourself. Okay, dig down deep, really like focus on your life right now, see where you need the help. And let's get this going. Okay, we have 15 days left of the month. This is mid-month. So a lot can happen in 15 days. Freaking Mackenzie could hit her first rank if she wants to. And I will help her get there if she wants to do it. So guys, just know MMP is possible for all you people. MMB is possible for all you people. Don't set yourself back. All right. And if you have any questions or concerns, or if you just want to vent, message me, guys. I'm here for you. Okay. I'm going to shut up for a second. I'm going to let you guys do a little bit of goal writing. And then, yeah, that will be the end of our mid-month pep up.
here.
Can you guys hear this? Is it super loud?
You are a
How's that? Can you hear it now? Can't hear it?
I hear parts of it.
not today,
There.
not tomorrow, next week
Get pumped
or
up.
next year. Repeat after me. Today is my day. No one will get in the way of my dreams, of my growth, or my desire to be the very best in my chosen field. Yes, I said the best. No one has the right to take that mantle from me. I will sacrifice until I reach the very top. No matter how hard it gets, no matter how many times life beats me down, I will get up every time. I will fight tooth and nail. Desire, drive, determination, and fire, they burn inside me. I will not back down. I will not relent. When my body screams no, I will scream loud. Yes! Give me more. Push me harder. Because I know my courage lies in my heart. My heart is stronger than my body. No one has a stronger heart, a stronger mind. Send me 10,000 men, and I will defeat them all with heart alone. I am focused. I have the heart of a lion, the strength of 10, and the bleeding desire of 1,000 men. I am prepared for battle. I am prepared to soar. Come at me if you dare. Time for war. Respect isn't given, it is earned. I don't need an alarm clock. My goals wake me. My desire wakes me. My purpose wakes me. I don't need haters to fuel my fire. My purpose is my fire. My family is my fire. My greatness is my fire. I don't need others' opinions. I have my own opinions. I have my own heart. I have my own dreams. There's nothing I cannot be, do, or have. No one can tell me what I can or can't do. I decide what is possible for me. I decide what path I will choose. I will decide what sacrifices will be made. What people will walk with me. What people I must let go.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
How big my goals are.
Actually, I can't even see you if you guys are responding.
Yes, we can hear you.
Perfect. All right, guys. Lindsay's call is on now at 7:30. If you guys want to jump on it, she has gotten 8 VIPs this month. So the link is in our little chat if you need it. And then guys, go crush the rest of February. Thank you for jumping on.
Thanks, Claire.
Bye, guys.